Today we're talking about alumni relations in a portal happy world. This was sent to me by Chloe Shelby, so I want to address this. Shout out to Chloe Shelby. And the reality when we talk about alumni relations in a portal happy world is that these athletes are moving. They're moving. I have friends that work in player engagement in the NFL level, and they're saying they have players coming to them who have played at 3, possibly 4 universities. And so that's a struggle when you talk about alumni and the importance of alumni, and these athletes are in these different schools, because where does alumni happen? Where are you alumni? I went to this school for 2 years, went to this school for a year, went to this school for a year. I know it's normally predicated on graduation, so we'll talk about that, but that's a reality, and I appreciate Chloe sending this. And so with that said, I still believe alumni relations is important to a program. I'll never budge off that. I know there's some different challenges now, but that maybe alumni relations is never seen. But I'm still a believer alumni relations is important. So the number one thing you need to do is you need to define what counts as alumni, right? Well, now this is where we're going to differentiate from a former player and alumni, because when you start talking alumni relations, this is where it can get a little dicey when someone sees that this kid went to this school, they didn't graduate here. So you need to define what that's going to look like. Once again, it's most likely going to be what it's been known for as someone who graduates. Then, okay, if we say this person graduated from here, but this person spent this much time and may be more connected to another university, what does that look like? But you have to define what counts as alumni. And once I am doing that for my player, right? This player graduated here. This player comes into our alumni pool. As far as players, excuse me, I forgot to say that. As far as player, this player graduated from here. This player goes into our alumni pool, so we can go back into it with current players. Now, if you're looking on the other end where you want to get alumni who have graduated in relation with your current players, I'm all for that. We'll talk about that here in a little bit. I'm all for that. But when we are looking at our current players becoming alumni, we have to define that. Number 2, you need to help your alumni understand the current situation, the current reality of collegiate sports, right?